Have you ever looked at your garden and felt something was missing? Something bold, beautiful, and uniquely yours? What if you could transform even the dullest outdoor space into a stunning sanctuary using nothing more than wire, stone, and imagination? What if you could craft structures that don't just serve a purpose but tell a story without draining your bank account? Welcome to a world where rugged meets radiant, where the rawness of rock collides with the softness of nature. This is the art of Gabion gardening DIY style. In this journey, you're not just building garden features. You're sculpting memories. You're designing places where laughter happens, where silence heals, and where light dances at twilight. From cozy curved benches to mesmerizing fire pits, from spiral art towers to glowing lanterns that lead you down a moonlit path. These Gabion garden ideas are more than decoration. They're declarations. And the best part? They're accessible. You don't need to be a landscape architect. You don't need expensive tools. You just need a vision and a bit of grit. So take a breath, let your curiosity bloom, and allow yourself to imagine what your garden could become. Because beauty isn't about perfection, it's about personality. And nothing shows personality like something made with your own hands. Get ready to fall in love with your outdoor space again, one stone at a time. One, chic Gabion garden retreat. Transforming a small corner into a lush, colorful sanctuary doesn't have to break the bank. This stunning Gabion garden setup offers a perfect blend of style, comfort, and functionality, all achievable with a DIY mindset and a modest budget. The use of Gabion walls, wire mesh cages filled with rustic stones, forms the structural base of the seating, lending both durability and natural aesthetics to the space. The Gabion construction is cleverly topped with soft, pastel-toned cushions in shades of pink, yellow, and mint green, creating a cozy nook for relaxation or outdoor conversation. The L-shaped bench design maximizes seating while enclosing the space in an inviting embrace. A compact folding table completes the setting, ready to host a refreshing pitcher of lemonade or a cup of afternoon tea. Surrounding the seating area is a vibrant bloom of pink and lavender flowers, adding a lively splash of color that enhances the garden's serenity. The plants are strategically placed within and around the Gabion structures, seamlessly blending the hardscape with soft, flourishing greenery. This DIY-friendly Gabion idea proves that you don't need professional landscaping or expensive materials to craft a beautiful garden retreat. With creativity, a few tools, and affordable supplies like stones, mesh, and outdoor fabric, anyone can recreate this corner of charm and tranquility. Whether you're dreaming of a peaceful reading spot or a cheerful corner to entertain friends, this colorful Gabion garden is an inspiring example of how practicality and beauty can flourish side by side, even on a budget. Two, DIY Gabion grill station. Creating a backyard barbecue area that feels both professional and personal is more achievable than ever with this DIY Gabion grill station. Combining rugged stone-filled wire cages and a smooth wooden countertop, this design balances rustic charm with modern practicality, all on a budget. The base is constructed using Gabion baskets packed with natural stone, offering excellent stability and weather resistance. This approach eliminates the need for expensive masonry work or concrete pouring, making it ideal for anyone looking to build a strong and stylish outdoor kitchen unit without professional help. The wooden countertop adds warmth and functionality, providing space for food prep, serving, and placing essentials. Its clean finish complements the textured stone base, creating visual contrast that feels both organic and refined. Fixed into the Gabion structure is a sleek gas grill unit, complete with multiple burners and temperature control knobs, enhancing the station's professional edge. Strategically placed utensils hang within easy reach, and potted herbs on the surface add a pop of green and a practical culinary touch. Whether it's basil, thyme, or parsley, fresh herbs elevate outdoor cooking while also enhancing the space visually. This Gabion grill idea shows that high-end aesthetics and functional design don't have to come with a high price tag. With basic tools, simple materials, and a clear plan, you can craft a fully functional barbecue station that stands the test of time and turns every outdoor gathering into a stylish event. Whether for summer grilling, evening dinners, or weekend gatherings, this Gabion barbecue station transforms your backyard into a culinary hotspot, proving that stunning garden upgrades can be both affordable and rewarding. Three, cozy Gabion fire pit. A glowing fire pit can transform any outdoor space into a warm and magical gathering spot, and this budget-friendly Gabion design proves you don't need to spend a fortune to create a stunning ambience. Built with a simple cylindrical wire cage filled with stones, the structure offers rustic charm and remarkable durability, blending seamlessly with natural or modern settings. At the heart of this garden scene is a roaring fire surrounded by a Gabion base, giving it a grounded, earthy look. The stones within the mesh not only stabilize the structure, but also radiate stored heat, making the area around it comfortably warm even as the evening air cools. The glow of the fire reflects beautifully off the stone flooring, creating a romantic interplay of light and shadow. Twinkling string lights are suspended across wooden posts, adding a festive and inviting glow. These affordable lighting elements elevate the mood, turning the patio into an ideal spot for evening relaxation, storytelling, or outdoor dining. The wide-open design allows for easy furniture arrangement, encouraging group seating for friends and family. This type of Gabion fire pit is incredibly achievable for DIY enthusiasts. With basic materials, wire mesh, stones, and a metal fire bowl, it's possible to construct a long-lasting feature with minimal tools and effort. It's a perfect weekend project that results in years of enjoyment. Whether hosting cozy gatherings, roasting marshmallows, or simply unwinding under the stars, a Gabion fire pit brings character, function, and warmth to any garden without breaking the bank. It's a timeless idea for those seeking both beauty and simplicity in their outdoor space. 4. Curved Gabion garden bench. Adding a curved Gabion bench to your garden is a creative way to blend structure and softness while staying within a modest budget. This semicircular seating design, surrounded by a riot of colorful blooms, becomes not only a practical resting spot, but a sculptural focal point in the landscape. Built using metal Gabion baskets filled with medium-sized rocks, the foundation offers exceptional sturdiness and visual texture. The wooden slats forming the seat are carefully cut and aligned to follow the curve, creating a smooth and inviting surface. This layout encourages conversation and communal moments, while gently enclosing visitors in a peaceful floral embrace. What truly brings this setup to life is the vibrant planting scheme. Bursts of orange and yellow marigolds spill across the foreground, creating a cheerful contrast against the muted tones of the stone bench. Interspersed with these warm hues are soft lavender blooms and lush green foliage, completing a palette that feels both natural and festive. This DIY project is achievable for gardeners and homeowners with basic construction skills. With wire mesh, timber, stones, and a little planning, anyone can recreate this show-stopping bench to elevate their outdoor space. Its circular form also makes it ideal for use around a fire pit or as part of a larger garden centerpiece. Whether you're designing a tranquil reading nook or a conversation corner, a curved Gabion bench offers durability, elegance, and a strong connection to nature. It's proof that budget-friendly garden projects can yield stunning, high-impact results that bring beauty and functionality together with simple, earthy materials. Five, tiered Gabion herb spiral. For garden enthusiasts looking to combine organization, function, and visual appeal, a tiered Gabion herb spiral is a brilliant DIY project that elevates both aesthetics and practicality. This compact, space-saving structure is crafted using circular Gabion baskets stacked in layers, filled with river stones that provide both stability and earthy charm. Each level of the spiral holds a variety of herbs, neatly labeled with bright, colorful signs that add a playful and educational touch. From mint and oregano to thyme and basil, every plant has its designated zone, making harvesting simple and visually satisfying. The design allows for diverse microclimates within a single planter. The top layer receives the most sun and is perfect for Mediterranean herbs, while the lower levels retain more moisture, ideal for leafy greens. The Gabion construction not only offers strength and durability but also excellent drainage, which is essential for healthy herb growth. Because the materials, wire mesh, stones, and soil, are widely available and inexpensive, this project is accessible for anyone on a budget. In terms of maintenance, the spiral structure makes watering, trimming, and replanting a breeze. It also stands out as a central focal point in any backyard or garden plot, adding dimension and depth to the landscape. Beyond its beauty, this Gabion herb spiral serves as a functional kitchen garden, bringing fresh ingredients just a few steps away. It's a perfect weekend project for families, novice gardeners, or DIY fans who want to grow their own food stylishly and sustainably without spending a fortune. This idea proves that budget-friendly gardening can be both elegant and efficient. Six, elegant Gabion koi pond. Transforming a backyard into a serene and colorful retreat is easily achievable with a stunning Gabion koi pond, an elegant, budget-friendly feature that brings life and tranquility to any garden. This oval-shaped pond is bordered by a robust Gabion wall, filled with smooth stones that add texture, structure, and visual balance to the overall landscape. The Gabion edging serves both aesthetic and functional purposes. It retains the pond shape securely while allowing natural drainage, ensuring the structure's longevity. The use of wire mesh and locally sourced rocks makes it highly affordable and accessible for DIYers, eliminating the need for expensive masonry or custom fabrication. Within the clear waters, vibrant koi fish glide gracefully, their brilliant hues of orange, white, yellow, and black adding constant motion and interest. Floating water lilies, both white and pink, enhance the pond's reflective surface and introduce soft floral charm. The ecosystem created by the pond not only beautifies the garden but also promotes biodiversity. Surrounding the pond, vibrant ground cover plants in magenta and golden yellow form a vivid contrast against the neutral stones. This bold color scheme draws attention to the pond as the focal point, making it an eye-catching centerpiece in a lush garden setting. With some basic materials, wire mesh, rocks, pond liner, and water plants, this Gabion pond can be built over a weekend and enjoyed for years to come. It's a perfect project for garden lovers who want a striking feature that blends natural beauty with affordability. Whether it's for peaceful reflection or simply to admire colorful fish, a Gabion koi pond offers a harmonious mix of elegance and DIY charm, proving that impactful design doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Seven, circular Gabion fire lounge. A circular Gabion fire lounge offers the perfect blend of comfort, design, and affordability, making it a standout feature for any backyard on a budget. With its bold geometry and earthy textures, this seating arrangement invites you to gather, relax, and enjoy warmth and conversation under the open sky. The structure is formed from sturdy wire mesh filled with locally sourced stones, creating a solid and long-lasting foundation. This circular Gabion base is topped with vibrant red cushions and colorful throw pillows in green, blue, and striped patterns, adding a festive and cozy atmosphere. The playful color contrast brings life and energy to the neutral stone structure, transforming it into a visual centerpiece. In the middle, a round stone fire pit anchors the space, providing a source of heat and soft lighting that encourages extended outdoor use, even as the evening cools. The shape of the seating naturally encourages social interaction, making it ideal for family gatherings, parties, or quiet nights spent stargazing. Two Gabion ottomans add function and charm to the setup, offering extra seating or footrests without disrupting the cohesive look. The gravel flooring keeps the space tidy, low maintenance, and well-drained, ideal for outdoor environments. This project is entirely achievable for DIY enthusiasts with basic construction tools. With affordable materials like Gabion cages, stones, wood, and fabric, it's possible to recreate a high-end outdoor lounge experience without the premium cost. Whether placed in a garden clearing or on a backyard patio, a circular Gabion fire lounge offers a bold, welcoming design that combines rustic texture with bright, modern comfort, proving that elegance and creativity are always within reach, even on a limited budget. 8. Heart-shaped Gabion planter. For a garden feature that speaks the language of love while staying friendly to your budget, a heart-shaped Gabion planter is a stunning DIY solution. Crafted from a simple wire mesh frame and filled with stones, this charming structure becomes a living expression of creativity and emotion. The unique heart shape stands out immediately, turning a humble corner of the garden into a vibrant focal point. Bursting from the top are layers of richly colored flowers, roses, begonias, and impatiens in shades of red, orange, pink, and peach. Their lush blooms spill gracefully over the edges, softening the geometric structure with organic curves and warm tones. The Gabion base itself adds rustic texture and reliable strength. Filled with natural stones, it's not only visually grounding but also requires minimal materials and tools. Constructing the frame from flexible wire mesh allows for easy shaping, making this project accessible even for novice DIY gardeners. Positioned to catch the golden hour sunlight, the planter radiates a romantic and peaceful energy, perfect for enhancing a seating area, framing a garden path, or becoming the centerpiece of a floral installation. Its bold color palette and symbolic shape make it especially suitable for celebratory occasions like anniversaries, weddings, or simply as a daily reminder of beauty and affection. This project is cost-effective, visually impactful, and endlessly customizable. With a bit of wire, rocks, soil, and a few trays of colorful blooms, you can craft a meaningful feature that uplifts any outdoor space. It's a wonderful example of how stunning garden design doesn't require a large budget, just heart, imagination, and a love for nature. 9. Gabion Border Flower Path. Creating a beautifully structured garden path doesn't require elaborate construction or a large budget. With the strategic use of gabion borders, you can define walking areas while enhancing your garden's overall design. This vibrant pathway lined with colorful flowers and framed by low gabion walls is a perfect example of how affordable materials can deliver high-end appeal. The gabion borders are constructed from metal mesh cages filled with medium-sized stones. These borders provide strong, clean lines that outline the shape of the path and raised flower beds. Unlike traditional stone walls that require mortar and heavy labor, gabion structures are easy to assemble, cost-effective, and require minimal maintenance over time. Inside the raised beds, a cheerful mix of spring flowers like tulips, pansies, and violas bloom in a dazzling array of red, yellow, purple, and white. Their placement along the edge of the path makes every step feel like a stroll through a curated display of color and fragrance. The gravel pathway itself adds contrast and ensures easy drainage, perfect for all-season usability. This DIY-friendly concept is adaptable to any garden size and style. The materials, wire mesh, rocks, soil, and flowers, are affordable and widely available. Whether you're lining a garden walkway, driveway, or backyard retreat, gabion borders offer a strong yet decorative touch. Beyond structure and beauty, this design encourages a natural flow through the space, guiding visitors while framing the blooms with rustic elegance. It's proof that thoughtful layout and simple elements can create stunning results that elevate the landscape without overspending. A gabion flower path turns an ordinary stroll into a joyful experience filled with texture, form, and bursts of vibrant life. 10. Tropical Gabion Garden Bar. A vibrant and budget-friendly way to spice up any backyard is by building a tropical gabion garden bar. This creative DIY project blends rugged texture with joyful color, resulting in a functional statement piece perfect for outdoor entertaining. The structure is formed with wire mesh cages filled with large garden stones, providing a strong and rustic base. What elevates this bar is the colorful mosaic-tiled countertop, a dazzling patchwork of glass and ceramic pieces that catch the sunlight and instantly energize the space. The surface is spacious and practical, ideal for preparing and serving cocktails, snacks, or even displaying plants. What truly brings the tropical theme to life are the fresh, bright details. Glasses filled with colorful drinks, orange, red, yellow, add to the festive atmosphere, while potted orchids and bromeliads contribute a lush, exotic flair. Small ferns are cleverly tucked into the gabion wall itself, transforming the structure into a vertical planting space and softening the rocky texture with organic greenery. Compact mosaic-topped side tables and coordinated decor make the area feel like a lively tiki lounge without the expense. This entire setup can be crafted using accessible materials: wire mesh, rocks, mortar, tile shards, and basic tools, making it an achievable weekend project for DIY lovers. Whether for summer parties, casual hangouts, or quiet sunset cocktails, a Gabion garden bar offers the perfect blend of function, personality, and durability. It proves that with just a bit of imagination, even leftover materials can be turned into something truly stunning. This is more than just a bar. It's a tropical escape built right into your own backyard. (11) Minimalist Gabion water feature. A simple, square Gabion fountain brings serenity and structure into any garden, proving that even the smallest water features can make a big impact without straining your budget. This compact design is built from a wire mesh cage filled with smooth river stones, giving it a raw, earthy presence that blends naturally into the landscape. Atop the Gabion cube, a centered fountain nozzle quietly bubbles, creating gentle ripples and the soothing sound of flowing water. The shallow surface glistens under sunlight, bringing life and movement to the solid stone form. This kind of water feature is not only beautiful but low maintenance, making it ideal for gardeners looking for peace and relaxation with minimal upkeep. Surrounding the structure are vibrant clusters of blooming hydrangeas in bold shades of blue, pink, and violet. These florals frame the fountain perfectly, creating a colorful contrast to the dark stones and adding softness to the geometric shape. Their round blossoms and lush green leaves draw the eye inward toward the water, inviting guests to pause and enjoy the harmony of color, texture, and sound. What makes this feature especially appealing is its DIY simplicity. All it takes are a few readily available materials: wire mesh, stones, a small submersible pump, and a water reservoir to build a long-lasting focal point. The fountain can be powered with a solar panel for added sustainability, reducing energy costs and wiring hassles. Ideal for tight corners or as a central garden element, this minimalist Gabion water feature offers a peaceful retreat and a touch of elegance. It's a testament to how modest materials and thoughtful design can transform a space into a sanctuary. (12) Bold Gabion flower boxes. Gabion flower boxes offer a creative and cost-effective way to add structure, color, and flair to any patio or garden space. These stunning raised planters are constructed from wire mesh cages filled with dark, chunky stones, creating a bold industrial base that contrasts beautifully with the vibrant flowers blooming above. Each planter bursts with color: bright red tulips and geraniums, golden sunflowers, purple lobelia, and blue asters, arranged in rich, dense clusters that make each box feel like its own self-contained garden. The strong geometry of the Gabion base highlights the organic softness and vibrancy of the flowers, making them pop even more visually. The versatility of Gabion flower boxes lies in their modularity. They can be made in any size or shape to fit available space, whether small square pots or long rectangular beds. Their elevated design improves accessibility for planting and maintenance, while also providing excellent drainage, perfect for both ornamental plants and edible herbs or vegetables. This DIY idea is accessible for any gardener or homeowner. With simple materials, wire mesh panels, stones, landscape fabric, and quality soil, you can create a long-lasting and stylish feature without the high cost of concrete planters or custom furniture. The rock-filled structure provides both weight and durability, meaning these planters are highly resistant to wind and weather. Ideal for patios, entryways, or rooftop gardens, Gabion flower boxes make it easy to introduce vertical interest and seasonal color changes. They reflect a smart balance between form and function, showcasing how practical materials can deliver spectacular aesthetic results on a budget. Whether you're building one or a whole set, they're a beautiful step toward transforming ordinary outdoor spaces into stunning garden showcases. (13) Gabion Terrace Flower Steps. Transforming a sloped garden into a vibrant landscape is both stunning and affordable with the use of Gabion terrace steps. These layered retaining walls, constructed from stone-filled wire cages, create a strong and visually striking framework that allows for tiered planting across uneven terrain. Each step of the terrace is filled with colorful blooms, marigolds and bright yellows and oranges, accented by deep purple petunias and scattered ivy that trails over the stone edges. The contrast between the rugged Gabion walls and the soft, cascading flowers adds depth and texture to the entire hillside, turning a challenging slope into a beautiful garden feature. Gabion structures are ideal for DIY projects because they require no mortar or specialized tools. The wire baskets are easy to assemble and can be filled with locally sourced rocks, helping to keep costs low. Once installed, the tiers offer excellent drainage and erosion control, while creating level planting areas that are easy to access and maintain. This type of design also maximizes visual impact. From the base to the top, each layer introduces new bursts of color, drawing the eye upward and creating a dramatic garden backdrop, especially during golden hour or sunset, when the light enhances the tones of both flower and stone. Whether you're managing a small slope or designing a large landscape, Gabion terrace steps offer structure, function, and floral elegance without the expense of traditional retaining walls. They're proof that even the most practical garden solutions can become breathtaking showpieces when combined with thoughtful planting and natural materials. It's a bold, beautiful, and budget-conscious way to shape the land and elevate any garden space. 14. Spiral Gabion Art Tower. For those seeking a whimsical yet practical addition to their garden, a spiral Gabion art tower offers the perfect fusion of structure, color, and creativity, all achievable on a tight budget. Built from coiled wire mesh and filled with natural river stones, this spiral form becomes an eye-catching vertical sculpture that's as playful as it is elegant. What truly makes this Gabion piece unique is the hand-painted stones embedded throughout the spiral layers. Each rock becomes a miniature canvas, showcasing bright patterns, charming illustrations, floral motifs, or even abstract doodles. Together, they form a winding ribbon of personality and expression that leads the eye toward the center in a joyful journey of color. This idea is not only a visual focal point, but also a participatory project. It's perfect for families, community gardens, or schools where everyone can contribute their own painted stone, adding a layer of meaning and connection. The structure itself requires only affordable materials, galvanized wire mesh, stones, and simple garden tools, making it a perfect DIY weekend build. Placed among lush greenery or flowering borders, The spiral stands out with artistic flair. It brings vertical interest to flat garden spaces and can be adapted in size to suit patios, lawns, or shaded woodland nooks. Additionally, the Gabion form is extremely durable, weather-resistant, and low maintenance. Whether used purely as garden art or combined with climbing plants for a living sculpture, the spiral Gabion art tower is a stunning reminder that garden design can be deeply personal and delightfully simple. It invites creativity and proves that even the smallest stones, when given attention, can build something extraordinary. 15. Blooming Gabion vertical wall. A vertical flower wall built with Gabion structure offers a breathtaking way to elevate garden design, literally and figuratively, without exceeding your budget. This massive installation uses a steel mesh framework filled with planting pockets and adorned with cascading blooms in shades of pink, red, violet, and coral, creating a dramatic and colorful tapestry against the open landscape. This kind of Gabion structure takes the traditional retaining wall and transforms it into living art. The wire mesh allows for vertical planting by integrating small planters or pockets of soil between the stones. Succulents, drought-resistant flowers, and trailing species flourish in the layered crevices, producing a natural mosaic of vibrant textures and tones. Ideal for privacy screens, backdrop features, or space dividers in large gardens or public spaces. This wall is as functional as it is artistic. It provides sound insulation, wind protection, and a strong architectural focal point. Despite its grand appearance, the materials, galvanized mesh, rocks, soil, and seasonal blooms are accessible and relatively low cost, making it an achievable project for experienced DIYers or community garden groups. As the golden hour light hits, the wall comes alive, catching every petal's color and shadow, transforming a practical structure into a romantic spectacle. Its modular nature also means you can build it in sections or at a smaller scale, adapting the concept to a backyard patio or urban courtyard. The blooming Gabion vertical wall is proof that with a creative approach and simple materials, anyone can craft an inspiring garden piece that merges form and function, showcasing nature in its most vertical, vibrant, and budget-friendly expression. 16. Colorful Gabion lantern pathway. Transforming a garden walkway into a magical nighttime experience is both simple and affordable with the use of colorful Gabion lanterns. These enchanting lights are crafted from small cylindrical wire mesh cages filled with tinted glass or translucent stones, each lit from within by a candle or LED bulb. The result is a glowing rainbow of illumination that turns an ordinary path into a dazzling display. As the sun sets, the Gabion lanterns come to life, casting warm, multicolored light across the gravel path. Reds, greens, blues, ambers, and purples dance along the ground, guiding footsteps while enhancing the garden's ambience. This DIY project is as creative as it is practical, offering both safety and beauty in a low-cost solution. The materials required are easily sourced: wire mesh, repurposed colored glass, such as from bottles or sea glass, and basic lighting components. The cylindrical Gabion frames can be made in various sizes and grouped together for a more dramatic effect. Solar-powered LEDs offer an energy-efficient option, while tea lights create a soft, flickering charm. Beyond walkways, these lanterns can also be used to frame seating areas, garden beds, or patios, adding structure by day and atmosphere by night. They're durable, weather-resistant, and easily movable, making them versatile for year-round use or seasonal decor. Perfect for parties, romantic evenings, or everyday outdoor relaxation. Gabion lanterns prove that elegant design doesn't require a big budget. With just a little time and imagination, you can turn your garden into a glowing, colorful wonderland that captivates guests and brings joy to every evening stroll. Now that you've seen what's possible, do you feel it? That spark, that pull, that gentle urge to create something lasting, not just with your hands, but with your heart. Gabion garden ideas are more than just weekend projects. They're living sculptures of resilience, creativity, and joy. They're proof that beauty doesn't have to come with a price tag, and that anyone, yes anyone, can build something extraordinary from the most ordinary of things. Each curve, each cage of stone, each colorful bloom is a reminder that great design lives in the details, and that the most meaningful spaces aren't always bought, they're built. With intention, with love, you've walked through winding flower paths. You've felt the warmth of circular fire lounges. You've watched glowing lanterns light up the night. You've imagined herb spirals, mosaic bar counters, and vertical walls overflowing with life. So now it's your turn. Look at your garden, your patio, your empty corner, and see not what it is, but what it could be. Something personal, something powerful. You don't need a contractor. You don't need perfection. You just need the courage to begin. So gather your stones, grab your mesh, paint your vision across the soil, and remember, what you build today becomes someone's favorite memory tomorrow. This is not the end of the journey. It's only the beginning. Your dream garden awaits, and it's made from wire, stone, and soul. Let it bloom.